If you ever needed a reminder that superstars in the WWE are the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment, tables match will do it.
What some fans don't realize is that the pain in these matches usually comes before the finale, when they're using the table as a weapon or a torture device.
I definitely don't envy anyone in a tables match. I'm glad the only table I have to deal with is our announce table right here. Wow.
Fights back. And this one could be moving to ringside. Getting back into the ring now. Face buster. And Lee had no reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
Suplex.
Kick to the gut. Cranked around into a neck breaker. Neck breaker. Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay dividends.
Tables matches often devolve into total chaos. How do you keep from getting overwhelmed?
It takes focus. You must stay level-headed and navigate the havoc, even as the match spins out of control.
And you've got to do that all
Top rope. Crash landing. Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Right on the neck.
And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
Jimmy Uso is getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Boom.
Kick. He's headed up high.
Top rope. Soul splash. Jimmy with a game ender.
Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Look at the velocity into the table.
He's setting the table up.
This won't end well.
Foot to the belly. He averts the offense. Oh, what a clothesline.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he gets set back into the ring.
Uso splash! West went down in a heap.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Oh, he cuts it off. Wards off that offense from West.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso. What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
I applaud Wesley for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax, set for action here tonight.
She's not like most girls. Nia Jax isn't here to make friends. She's here to squash the entire women's division and stand tall in the process.
Dominance is seemingly in Nia's DNA, and she has no problem asserting it every chance she gets.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since arriving with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. Nothing seems to be beneath her at this point, which is not surprising considering her love interest these days.
A sit-out mat slam.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes. STO! And Jax got taken to task right there. Corey, what's the strategy here against Liv Morgan? Liv's pretty crafty in and out of the ring, to say the least.
Very true, Cole, but craftiness can only get you so far when your opponent's just straight up bullying you. When you're in the ring with Liv Morgan, you need to do whatever you can to force her to be on the back foot. Like I said, bully her, ragdoll her if you have to. Nothing's off limits if you want to knock off Liv. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
With the counter.
Trading counters here. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, that can flatten you.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Not looking good in this position. Down on the windpipe.
Oh, my gosh!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Morgan found the mark once again.
Face buster.
And is she... Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
Face breaker 201 style. And Liv is going to work.
You can't take your eyes off Morgan when she gets going like this.
Beautiful hip toss. A rare spot of trouble for Nia. Nia needs to find... Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one?
The ref saw clear as day she was on the ropes. Nia Jax brushes that one off. Lands a timely reversal.
Jumping complete shot. This could put a stop to Nia.
And the cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
There's a reason this structure is called the Devil's Playground. The set is carnal, wicked, and uncivilized.
One of the most cruel, unforgiving structures ever devised. The cell will break bones. It will shred flesh. It will change careers permanently.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
What a way to get out of that one. Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
This is not going to end well. Exploder suplex.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Opponent across their shoulders into a fireman's carry position, down face first. Seamlessly transitioning into the rings of Saturn submission. This could be bad. Trying to reverse the pressure. Elbows finding the mark. He's a free man.
Is there any strategy in a Hell in a Cell match, or are you simply just trying to survive?
Well, there's some strategy, mostly concerning stamina. There's no way of knowing how long this war will last. So until then, you have to be very careful about when and how you choose to use your energy.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now. Northern Light suplex.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
And seeing that you're...
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in.
And that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Axiom takes the loss.
This did not end well for Axiom.
Axiom's got guts. He's got desire. But tonight, he just couldn't hang on.
Here we go as the superstars appear ready for this hazardous Hell in a Cell match. Ready to get it on, we see Jey Uso, Ludwig Kaiser, and Omos.
In this business, there are few words more intimidating than Hell in a Cell. Ominous does not even begin to describe the feeling in the arena right now. These superstars are about to go to war.
Not just war, Saxton. They are going to hell and back. Or at least they hope they're able to come back.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, and Omos pays for leaving an opening.
No escape from these punches.
Buster plants him. Oh, and he manages to reverse. And Omos capitalizes there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Byron, what kind of dangers do you face when you enter Hell in a Cell?
There's danger everywhere, and that's just the nature of the beast. Trying to avoid the danger is not going to do you any favors in this match. There are no limits here, and you have to push yourself to the extreme.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Oh! It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Back into the ring here. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
Oh! And Kaiser, nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time. Forearm.
Uh-oh. Fell off with an elbow.
What break? Uh-oh. Oh, he fights Jey back.
Could go behind.
Nice takedown.
Uh-oh. DDT.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring. Driven down. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Could be what Omos really needed to push the advantage.
Sent flying.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. That was vicious.
Omos felt the full force of that one.
Looking for the pin.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this.
No tags needed in this Tornado Tag Team competition. Getting underway, we see Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Zoe Stark and JC Jane.
These two teams have been waiting to get at each other, and I, for one, am just glad we finally get this over with. I just can't take all this negativity.
Well, Saxton, what you take as negativity, I see as passion. These teams are very passionate about what they want to do to their opponent and don't mind vocalizing it in detail, which I happen to appreciate.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
She gets put in the corner.
Bliss is putting her opponent on notice.
And now she's making it to the top rope here from the top.
What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. From the top.
Wards that off. What a response. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
Yeah, that is Bliss showing just how dangerous she can be. Check this out. Oh,
simple but effective.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Whoa! Sunset bomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Into code red.
Doing SOS. Looks to climb the top rope.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Sky high. Through the air. And connects. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker.
Bliss gripping the neck.
Under the ropes, back inside.
Morgan on the receiving end. Slap.
Disrespect.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. Kendo stick to the skull.
Then as the shoulders down, this could be it. Breaking up the pin right there.
Down for the count. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the Team of